Welcome to a backyard homestead where we are transforming a quarter of an acre into a small sustainable farm to our family. And today I want to show you what we are doing in our backyard. Come with me. Just to give you some background here so you understand what we are doing. If you see those two posts that we have right there, those posts would go across the yard. We extended a backyard all the way to the road, pretty much, all the way to the sidewalk. So we got more space. My husband did not want to do a whole garden without a fence out there, so we had to add a fence there just for some privacy, since people would probably be walking and wondering who were those people. Show you this big 8 by 12 square right in the middle is going to be our greenhouse. It's more greenhouse where I can just do all my seedlings, can have my quiet time when the kids are wild. This is going to be the garden beds that we are building, and we are going to give you guys a tutorial on how to build them. And we have another bed there that we're going to put like right next to this one. I'm starting to fill the beds already with a bunch of garden waste. You have to clean up all this pile here. We've been putting some on this bed, and there's one there that we still haven't finished. It's gonna go right where that pile is. We're still gonna have a little bit of space on the back where we're gonna make smaller garden beds for flowers, or we want to make specific ones for peas and things that climb with trellis. So that's a little bit about our backyard and how it's looking right now, and I cannot wait to have this done and show you guys step by step how we got to our dreamy garden. Boy, I am tired. This is a lot of work, but I'm determined to get the garden beds in place before my husband gets back from work today, so he can help me with a few more steps. But I think right now at least we have 2 beds in each side of our future greenhouse, so I think I'm getting there. I'm back again. And I just want to show you what I'm going to be doing other than being on top of all this dirt. I'm going to attach the fence panels to the frame of the garden bed. My husband is going to go over all this with you. today I want to show you a few more steps for our garden. Come with me. All right, so today I'm going to try to fill up these beds as much as I can with what I have in my garden. In my yard, actually, because I don't really have a garden yet. They're huge, as you can see. I'm gonna show you here. They are pretty deep, and I already have a bunch of dirt that we used when we were doing this fence project. We have a bunch of logs there too from a few trees that we had to cut, so that's gonna go into our garden beds. But I'm also gonna go back. I'm gonna show you that in the other side of our backyard I have all my compost, which eventually we're gonna probably have to build another one near those garden beds, so it's easier for us to refresh our beds every time we have to clean up. This is our compost that we created last year because we were going through so much stuff. We want to make sure that nothing would go to waste, especially knowing we're going to build more garden beds this year. So I'm going to get the wheelbarrow and I'm going to be bringing all this compost here to our garden beds. So stay with me. It's going to be another busy day. These are two boxes that are pretty, not full, but enough compost that we can use on a garden bed. This is what I'm gonna be doing. It's clearing up the compost and bringing all to the garden beds. And this is it. This is a little project that we are hoping to get done for next year. But if I know me a little bit, it's gonna be done probably before the winter gets here. If you want to learn more about homesteading in a small backyard and how to transform your backyard into a homestead where you can raise animals, have a garden, cook from scratch, and do all the things that we are strong believers that you don't need a land to homestead. Homestead starts in the kitchen where you learn how to cook from scratch. Then you get a few chickens and that changes everything. So if you like what you see, please make sure that you subscribe and like our post. Thank you. Bye. See you to the next project. All right, here. Daisy, out. All right, so here, out.